Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I welcome you to a peaceful marriage TV. My name is Peace Roland, and I want to use this medium to encourage you to pray more for your spouse than shouting at them. When you shout at them, you make a temporary change on them. But when you pray for them, you make a permanent change on them. You know why? You are not their creator or their maker, but He that made them has the ability to change them if He's saying something that He did not put in them, right inside of them. So when you pray for your spouse, you are talking to their maker because prayer is talking to God and God talking back at you. It's like having a conversation with God. So when you tell God about your spouse, the things maybe they are doing that you don't like, God softens your heart so that when you talk to them about those things, they listen to you. Don't just address your spouse. I don't like this. I don't like this. Because this is something that they have done over time that has become like a habit. So it takes the Spirit of God to convince them for them to change easily. When you shout and shout and shout, it doesn't really work. And you know the truth? Who you pray for, you don't really get angry at. Most people have gotten angry with their spouse that has even led to unresolved conflict because he doesn't want to change. She doesn't want to change. He's stubborn. He's wicked. He's this. He's so he's so full of himself. He's proud. If anyone knows the danger of being proud, no one will actually be proud. It's just that it has taken so much on them that they can't even help themselves. So you are there to help them pull out of that negative character by praying more for them. And what God does is that when they encounter God, He clothes them with humility. You cannot do that. So why not pray for your spouse more than talking to them? There was a story of a man that was trying to go astray. God was saying, honey, I'm having a doubt, honey. Say, don't worry, I got it saved. Don't worry, I know my boundary. Not knowing that this person he's talking about has an ulterior motive, but his motive was right towards that person. One day in the dream of the night, when God visited him in the rapture and said, son, we are going astray, he woke up and said, I will never talk to her again. That kind of change lasts more than you are heaping quarrel every day. Why are you going to again? You know. So my advice is not as if you will not talk to your spouse about what they are doing that you don't like. But before you talk to them, pray for them. Because when you pray for them, God softens their hearts to hear what you have to say. And then sometimes God just wants you to pray for them while He takes over in handling them to become better. If you do this, you don't really get angry at them. Remember, who you pray for, you don't really get angry at. And prayer does not only change things, prayer also changes you that is trying to pray for your spouse. And at the end of the day, you have a peaceful marriage. I hope you're blessed. See, I see you next time. God bless you. My name is Miss Roland, and keep saying that a peaceful marriage is possible. Like and share